let me tell you a little bit about us, about what we're doing. So we basically help women to build a high quality, inspiring network. I'm a big fan of networking. I really believe it's not a only fun thing, it's a necessary thing for many, many reasons. Then we help women pursue their ambitions in a new country. We're not this women community who just talking about weather and kids and something like this. No, we are talking here about our career, business, well-being, about our ambitions, big dreams. We get inspired by each other, and of course you cannot be in this state of mind 100% of the time. We have our high ups and downs, right? But somewhere in the middle, you meet those people and they support you and you support them. And when you have more energy and more inspirations, you share. If you need some inspiration, you get it. So this is how it works. So yeah, we help women to find support for launching new projects or navigating career development. We don't limit our community to only founders or only corporate girls. We have a mix because you never know what will happen next week or next month. I was in an employment relationship for many, many years, and look at me now. I'm just entrepreneur for now. I'm not closing the door. I'm open to opportunities. I'm like, if something great is opening for me, I will gladly go and be employed or half employed, half entrepreneur. It's okay. So we don't limit these opportunities, and also we learn from each other a lot. And also we help women lead a fulfilling social life and bring more vibrancy to everyday experiences. I'm a fan of bright life. I believe that it gives a lot of energy, dopamine, everything. We choose some nice places. We go somewhere together. So we also do this fun stuff. But there we can also talk about work, new projects, whatever, if you want to. So it's not restricted. Sometimes with friends, you're like, oh, let's not talk about work today. Oh, no, we're so tired. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, it's normal. But in the community, you can feel free to talk about work. So I will just briefly say that I'm a founder of this community. I have a background in international law firms. I was a big star in Russian jurisprudence. I also had a big community of advertising lawyers, so community is my passion, and it was helping me a lot to grow my practice and to bring new clients. But I already don't do this. We actually sold the community, and it still exists and lives its life in Russia, but I'm not part of it. And I'm very proud that it's not just closed, and that it's actually still living its life. It's amazing. And yeah, we also did some educational programs, conferences. I'm speaking a lot. I love this. I love public speaking. I also love educating and sharing my expertise, and sometimes just sharing, my energy and motivation. Maybe somebody gets inspired and then goes and does something amazing. So this is what I always love to do. But yeah, right now I'm doing Ladies Who Talk, and let me tell you a little bit about our journey. This is our website, but I will again share all the links with you, don't worry. And this is our Instagram, Ladies Who Talk. Hopefully you're on it already. If not, please follow us because it's beautiful. What can I say? I invest a lot into beautiful aesthetic picture there, which reflects how it is in reality. It's very important for us. So our background. We started in March 2023, and we started as a Russian-speaking community. Why? Because I'm from Moscow, and a lot of people moved from Russia to Portugal after the war started. A lot of incredible women and men, a lot of people. And at that point, it was important to find each other again, to build this circle around you from people who understand what's going on and who are on the same page, basically. So we started that. We grew really fast. We hosted like enormous amount of events. You can see it's like 200 plus. I don't remember how many exactly. And we united more than 2,000 ladies and their partners, because we sometimes do ladies plus one. formats. So we invite men as well. They love ladies who talk events. We also collaborated with many businesses, including sponsors, advertisers, restaurants, of course, venues, name it, like many of those. And we're still growing in this direction because, of course, I mean, communities is a great opportunity for businesses to connect with a great audience. Important that we match in our values and our vibe as well. So it limits the amount of businesses that we can collaborate with, but if we collaborate, that means that they're amazing. So, and in 2025, we finally launched international branches and membership in the international community. And I was always working in the international environment. I was working with the whole world. Also, I was studying in Munich for 2 years, 2014. And I did my master's there. So I had this international crowd around me. So of course I wanted to do international. I didn't want to limit myself, with only Russian speakers. And it finally happened in 2025, and I'm really happy about that because we unite amazing women. So now we are international community with more than 140 members who are based in Lisbon or in Portugal or already outside Europe as well. So we are also launching these online activities and online expertise sharing for those people who are outside Portugal to also have these perks of the community. And then the plan is that we will see how it goes. We will see in which locations we have more people, for example, and then we will go all together to have brunch there, and maybe we'll launch some ladies who talk Puerto Rico, or ladies who talk Madrid, or ladies who talk Barcelona, or something like this. We'll see how it goes. So far, we're just developing this direction, this vector, and we'll see. But it's very exciting. I'm really excited about that. So what's happening in the community? Since we unite so many professional women who are experts in various fields, we, of course, care a lot about expertise sharing. So we have expert events like workshops, lectures. We call them also skills sharing session. When experts can share what they know, they can also have some light on them, and they can also attract new opportunities. It's not necessarily like immediately will be a client in the room. No, it's mostly about collaborations, knowing what the person knows, recommending this person, etc. So this is a very important part, and of course learning from each other. And for experts, it's also an opportunity to test something. If you want to create a new something, workshop, course, whatever, or line of service, then you can have this group and you can ask for feedback or recommendation or whatever. So this is a good platform for testing things as well. So then we also have socials like brunches, surfing. We do surfing, rooftop parties, not in this weather, of course, mostly during summer. But yeah, during winter we have amazing restaurants that we go to, so it's not a problem. And of course we have co-working days in the heart of Lisbon. Also we have an app for members, and it has a members directory. You can see it here in the middle. So it's like a LinkedIn, but only for our members. So you can see profiles, you can see the companies, occupation, pictures, social networks, everything, and you can filter them. So it's very useful. And also we have on this app, we have event schedule, event calendars. So we can plan ahead. We post events there as soon as we agree with the speaker or with the restaurant or whatever. We just put it there. It can be like 1 month ahead, but you can already plan it. So it's very good. And we also have a chat. Our chat for community members, where we share intros so that everyone understands who is who. And then we share some news. We do weekly digest, like we remind about the plans that we have for the week so that you don't forget. We do monthly digest as well. And then we have several traditions. One of them is, it's a hashtag what's new. So we share news. what's new, basically, what's happening. So there you can share anything you want. I mean, you launch something new, you launch some new lecture or course or whatever, you can share a link in a native way, not in a commercial promotional way, but just storytelling, or you need some help, or you're looking for a job, or you're looking for clients, or looking for investors, or whatever. So any kind of news or requests or whatever you want, you can share there. Why do we do this? Because we are trying to keep this chat alive and promo free. With communities, sometimes you go into chats and you cannot see people there. You just see all those advertisings. It's like a yellow pages. It's not real. So we're trying to keep it real. That's okay to call someone to the event, but in more personal way in this chat as well. So it's important. It's what keeps the chat interesting and what makes us want to participate in the discussions and have real discussions there. So that's what we do. What else? We also do warm intros. So if you are struggling with something, you are searching for a job, or you need connection with some particular person or whatever, so we definitely can help if we know them, or if we know other people who can know them. So I always encourage people to talk out loud. What requests do you have? What help do you need? Because then it happens, maybe not immediately, but it starts going there. So that's what we do. And of course, co-creation. Members have priority. If you want to do something together, you want to go somewhere together, some amazing winery, and you really want to go together, let's do it. I mean, this is the group. I mean, we'll of course discuss the format, whether it's a good match, etc. But generally, this is how it works. You will see now from our activities that many of them are going from inside. So people are creating those activities, and we are just helping organize it, schedule it, call people to it, etc. But the initiative is in most cases is going from inside. So this is how community should work, in my opinion. So, and this is what gives members this amazing opportunity to do something that you really want to do. And of course, endless support and inspiration. This is all about us, of course. We do that for each other. We build this place as a very kind place. We ask to leave all conflicts or those complicated topics of wars or something, conflicts in the world, just somewhere outside. I mean, of course, you can say what's bothering you, but we are trying to focus on ourselves, on things that we can control, on our development, on supporting each other's development, and those things that we cannot control, well, yeah, they're frustrating, but we are trying to be this kind community that helps you go forward no matter what happens in the world. So, and also, as I was mentioning, we are doing this online part as well now. So we, for example, this Monday we had a workshop from one of our members. She's an expert in organic marketing, and she was giving a lecture on organic marketing in AI era. And it was happening offline, but we recorded it with a good sound and with a presentation and with a script from AI, of course. So, and we uploaded it all on the app, so you can access it as a member, and you can watch it at any time that is available for you. So this is kind of the things that we'll be doing more and more now. It's also good not only for those who are not in Lisbon, but also for those who are in Lisbon but very busy and cannot join everything that sounds interesting. Of course, we cannot do this for those smaller workshops where you have this presence and a lot of people talking at the same time or sharing something. So it's a more intimate thing, so it stays in the room. But for this more lecture format, of course, why not? I mean, we'll do this for sure. And also, we are planning some online events, like online meetups for those who cannot join. For example, if you're going to on a business trip or you're out on vacation, but you really want to meet during this month or during those weeks that you are away, yeah, we will do those online meetings as well. So right now we are voting in the chat on the date and time of the online meeting that will have in November. But what else is going on in the community? So we have this coffee and croissant, I think, that is happening every second Wednesday. We meet in the hub offline before co-working, and we have some breakfast, coffee. We share what's new. We share the news. We share what kind of requests you have, what kind of support you have, you need, anything like that. It's very warm. It's very, very nice tradition that we have. I really love it. And then at 11, we either stay for co-working, so we switch to the work mode, open our laptops and start really focusing, or you can go to your office or home or whatever you need to do during the day. So until 11, we're doing this coffee course, and then it's whatever you need to do. And it's, of course, it's free of charge. You just need to RSVP via the members app and just come. That's it. And yes, co-working. We have every Wednesday and Thursday from 9:30 till 6:30. If we don't have any events in the evening, you can stay longer. This space it's becoming more and more independent right now. So we have a lock that you can just lock the door. You don't need anyone from our team to be present. So if you need more time, or if you even sometimes people need to record some lectures or podcasts or something like this, they just book time in the calendar. They make sure that there is no overlap. Like on Friday, for example, when we don't have co-working, they just come and record this whatever they need. So we're trying to make it like a clubhouse, so members can access it and enjoy this space. Yeah, also one of our traditions, we go surfing. Well, second week in the row, we cannot go surfing because of the waves. But from May, every Saturday, we actually went surfing. And a lot of people start from scratch, from zero. And they try with us because we go not on our own. We go with a professional Portuguese school at Costa de Caparica. And those guys are incredible. They are professionals and they help you really start without being afraid. So if you are thinking about doing this, once we have a good forecast, let's do it. We are not gonna stop. They are not closing for winter. I mean, surfing is not closing for winter as well. So we will keep doing it. Of course, depending on the forecast, because we don't want any extreme situations. No, it's only fun. If you start surfing after 25, it's only about fun. Nothing else. Just having fun. Yeah. But it's, of course, an amazing training for your whole body. Oh, I can go on and on and on about this. So just in case you want to try, or you tried before, you want to fix some mistakes or try again, let's go. We have mini groups. We have trainers for each, like 4 people, according to the level. So we have this amazing group, but it's split between the instructors. So we also have the skill sharing sessions. So you see Daria, she gave this organic marketing and AI era this Monday, so it's already passed. Then we have a skill sharing session from May Kassam, moving from discouragement to connection using mindfulness. May is amazing. She's very kind and caring person, and she's doing this mindfulness things. And you need to meet her in person and to see, but she's just incredible. And also we have Caitlin. She will be talking about reconnecting with your authentic self. She has a very interesting story. She's like a virtual assistant and marketing person and many, many, many things around professional stuff, but she's also very into some practices and very normal practices, I would say. because she had to reconnect with herself. And now she's kind of building a free course on that. And we decided to make like a session in a nutshell, for people to understand what she's doing and for her to actually bring it in a more understandable format for everyone. So we're doing this. And this is also, all of these sessions are free. You just RSVP as a member in the application. That's all. Then we have an amazing public talk on 19th of November. This is an open event, but members have 20% discount from the price. So the public talk is New Country, New Me. 5 ladies that you see on the picture came to Portugal and changed everything in their lives, like the profession, maybe not husbands. No, everyone stays with the same, but professionally, this is like a new person. So it will be very interesting. This is a format of discussion. I will be moderating it. I will be also sharing my story, but I will be moderating. So we'll be asking questions. We'll be deciding how they decided to change, what was the most difficult part, what was the most exciting part, what would they advise to people that are going through this right now or thinking about this right now. What would be the steps, basically, based on their experience. And of course, there will be Q&A session with the audience. So come, it will be in Tribe Social Club. It's just on Luís Camões Square here, not far from our hub. It's a very cozy space, very nice. So I really recommend this event. We really love those public talks. They're very honest and vulnerable. And another open event that we're having this month is the Open Networking Brunch. It's one big table, but only 12 seats so that we hear each other, see each other. And this is like a deeper conversation, deeper introduction, questions, discussions. We also have a surprise theme that I do not share before. I share it on spot, like something like, what's your biggest ambition or dream, or what stops you right now, something like that, to reflect a little bit, to share, to open up. So this is an incredible format. If you have an opportunity to join, members have a reduced price, of course. So whenever we have this open events, members get discounts, special price, that's for sure. And of course, you will have a tasty food, tasty coffee. This is very important for our community. We're like foodies, on the next level foodies. It's very important. So yeah. Then on 25th of November, we have business lunch and networking. This is members only. We meet for business lunch at Ajdama Bistro Shadow. It's just next door from us, ramen place. We decided not to go too far, but this is perfect for people who are not comfortable with coming to coffee and croissant in the morning, for example, or joining evenings and weekends. And we have these people, so they were asking for something in the middle of the day. So we're doing business lunch format with networking, with, of course, sharing intros and stories. It's a moderated, always moderated networking. So it will be not awkward. It will be just fun. You will know when to speak, what to do. Everything is easy. No stress about networking. And yeah, Ajdama Bistro has this full lunch menu for us prepared. So it will be starters and main dish and dessert and coffee. So yeah, it will be very beautiful and fun. And we also have a members meetup. We call it a key November event. Why is that? Because we have many members. We have many new members as well coming every month. So it's important for us to meet and to see each other. And we're trying to, of course, you saw from the plans that we have a lot of those smaller events, cozy events, like 10 people maximum. Skill sharing session is like 15 people maximum, because we have the capacity of the space. So members meetup is for 25, 30 people, depending on how many people sign up. But this is a bigger event, and it's an opportunity to meet more people. And again, it's a facilitated networking. So you have a sitting plan. We split you in the smaller groups, then you change the tables. So it's fun, and it's really great to meet more people, to know more people, to build some connections, and to get inspired For sure. That's for sure. Yes, and we meet at the Connection Cafe. It's not from far from Pena Park. It's a very nice place. They are also a dance studio. So somebody mentioned dancing. So they have a lot of dance teachers, and they also do Pilates. But they also have a very good cafe and very good coffee there. So we're going there. Also, I'm trying to, bring people to places that I really like as well, or some community members also very like, because it's of course important for us not to go just to some random place, but to connect people to great places, so it's a mission as well. So yeah, these are pictures from our last meetup. So how it works, how to become a member, it's quite straightforward. You go to the website, ladieswhotalk.com, you fill in a short application form. We ask everyone to fill out this application form because it's important for us to see who is whom. Sometimes I have to ask person to come to an open event first if we don't understand exactly what's going on, and how, like, whether it's a good fit, match, whatever. So put as much as you can into this application, and it will be very helpful. And then we'll review it, and when you see the approval, it normally 1-2 days, then you can choose a plan and complete the payment subscription. Subscription plans are here, so you can choose whatever plan you want. Of course, the more months you pay at once, the cheaper the month is. Yeah, it's like with the Apple application or whatever, it's the same. So we keep the monthly subscription rather low comparing to some other communities, because we think that you will then decide what events you want to join, what activities are interesting for you or suitable for you this month, or if you are abroad, then you will not pay more than necessary, because you will pay for something that you really want to have this month. So yeah, and then you join the spaces of the club, the chat, the app. You get access to our amazing members and materials, and also discounts. We have now this partners of the week, and they provide some amazing discounts for our members. So you can also enjoy that. Yeah. So this is the website. Please use it. It's very beautiful also. And these are the pictures from October. Some of them are from September, just to show you, to give you a better understanding what's going on in the community and what people do have. You see, people are quite open and kind and supportive and very smart. This is for sure. So yeah, I would be really happy to answer your questions if you have them, and to see your applications, of course, if you decide to join. That would be absolutely great. That's it from my side. Do you have any questions?